What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another game show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Rage 2.
Laguni. Swamp City. Let's see if I can find anything about Dr. Kvasir here.
Alright, well,
I want to see.
it's not obvious what we're doing here.
Whoa, a ranger.
Yeah, fill up on...
Far out.
There we go. Fill up on rounds. Alright, well, that's interesting. Just kind of a little heads up, you know, kind of in between this and the last video, I've just kind of been running around, just doing random locations, kind of, just getting money and whatnot. I think Kvasir, I think we're at, level 7 trust with him. So really all we need to do right now is just, introduce ourselves to Kvasir and keep rolling, because I think that's all that's left with him. And then I think we should be at the very end of the game.
Oh, hello there, sweetheart. This is the sweetheart, my little... Oh, see you soon, sweetheart.
I've lost it all, Ranger.
Yeah, I'm good. Where the hell is Kvasir? No, okay, we are in here. Need some... I need some bullets. That's another thing I really need.
You buying or we don't get many paying customers lately. What with the hog blockades and all. Nellie Boomer, proud member of the trade coalition. This is my store.
Hog blockades?
River hogs. They stop trade in and out. It's affecting our bottom line, but what can I do? I got a few things still in stock. Take a look.
Alright, we're good on all that stuff.
Come back if you need something else.
I think that'll teach us how to craft auto turrets. Or, turret drones, whatever the hell you want to call them. And we need electric... Actually, we got enough to... It's so much damn crafting materials, might as well. Keep forgetting we can craft. There we go.
We are always open.
All that's filled. I got all that. You know, I'm really wondering where the rest of these arcs are, because apparently there's a bunch of arcs out there that we just haven't found. Mostly because I'd like to get... Wrong button. I apparently can't open my weapon inventory, but we're like 4 weapons short. There's a bunch of skills and whatnot that we haven't found. I just don't know where any of these arcs are. I mean, I probably need to explore more, and I just don't care enough to. Alright. It's just telling me look for information.
Fought back to back, your kind and mine.
Oh, maybe it's this guy.
Name's Mo Rummy. I'm just an old vet who keeps an eye out for the people of Laguni. Been living here a good long time now, and I know just about everyone.
Do you know anything about a Dr. Kvasir? Scientist? Real old?
Haven't heard that name since just after the war. He moved into the Deep Secreto, and then went completely off the radar. Nobody's seen him since.
Anything else you can tell me?
Well, the area around his base is usually awful quiet on account of the heavy old security. But lately, there's been a whole lot of noise coming from that part of the wetland.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, there we go. Guess we found him. Oh, of course he's... There we go. Yeah. Okay, this is really annoying to maneuver.
Could be it. Where are you, Dr. Kvasir?
Yeah, I get the feeling I probably shouldn't have been driving. through there. I should have been running, but eh. I really hate this glitch that makes my wing sticks invisible.
I came looking for a Dr. Kvasir here.
There you are. Let me just... I see. Uniform is wartime issue. Modified for use in Licopod fortification. Vineland, no? Then you must be... Yes. Second generation artist. How fascinating.
Vineland, yes. I'm pretty much what's left of it.
You check out. Hold on, I will let you in.
This reminds me of his old hideout, but at the same time, his old hideout wasn't in a swamp, it was in desert? I don't know. It feels like they just took the wasteland that we saw in the first game and just moved it to a totally different area. And how we had a commenter, I think it was Face for a Skull, who made the comment that Wellsprings is it's the same city but basically in a totally different location. And I told him just shh, don't ask questions. But I mean, he's right though. I mean, they're trying to sell me that this is the same area, but it's clearly not.
It's been too long since I played host to one of your kind.
That's not weird.
Dr. Anton Kvasir, genius scientist with a shifty past. Original Archist, pre-Apophis. They say he worked for the Authority and helped create their mutant soldiers. Then he turned on his masters, joined the cause, fought alongside my folks in the Authority War. Not sure how I feel about mad scientists at this point, but I do need his help. It's an impressive setup. Dr. Kvasir?
Kvasir, yes. My lab suffices. Legs. My research.
I was wearing a diaper.
Mechanically inclined. But over time, the machines, it turns out, fail. I prefer to rely now on genetically engineered solutions, simply because they can heal.
Makes sense, I guess.
I hope you don't mind. Walker, yes? I put your scan through my ARC mainframe. I know you now. Your parents. Such a tragedy when they were lost. But Irvina proudly took you in, no?
She did. As if I was her own. But they killed her. They destroyed everything I ever knew.
Dead? Oh no. She was formidable. I was always hoping to. But alas.
Oh yeah, that's not disturbing. Taking that severed arm, caressing the side of your face with it.
Mutants, a new kind of creature. All tech and armor and guns, and huge. Taller than any building. And they were led by a man. General Martin Cross.
Oh, he is back then. It was to be expected. Him and his lapdog scientist, Dr. Bendros, were always hard at work on their longevity project. But you see, for that problem, I just might have some solutions.
Solutions. I've got one for you. Project Dagger.
Ah, you know. Yes, of course you do. Crowley must have told you already. It will be easy for me to do my part. The project was always equal parts action and science. Come back in about 6 years or so. Then I will have concocted the nanotrite reprogramming agent, or serum, as I prefer to call it.
Whoa, did you just say 6 years?
Yes, thereabouts. The science cannot be rushed. Yes, it can, with better computing power. But alas, my lab is old and dying. Only the elusive Eco-15 still in orbit could provide the computing power to speed up this process.
The Ecopod's still in orbit? Been hearing about that since I was a kid.
Yes, it was a miscalculation. It remained on the firmament as the others came tumbling down. If Eco-15 was to be forced down, I could tap into the processing power of that ancient supercomputer. Think of it, to siphon that brute computing force into my poor old laboratory.
Is there any way to force it down?
Yes, it can be done from the Eden Space Center.
Then I'll do it.
Yes,
Wait a minute. You knew I was gonna volunteer to do it, didn't you?
yes.
So why didn't you just lead with that? Also, this is what we saw at E3 last year, I believe, when they were showing off this game. If memory serves. I feel like I had some sort of statement or whatever. You know, I feel like this whole authority war that, you know, they were talking about during that, you know, like Walker's parents fought in. I feel like that would have been a much more interesting sequel. Maybe, I don't know. I just feel like it would have worked better than this. Because this just feels very kind of meh. But the idea of, you know, like fighting in a war against, you know, fighting that war or whatever, it seems better. Or maybe that's what we actually did in Rage 1, but the resistance and everything didn't feel like a war. It felt, you know, and everybody was like, you know, I was a veteran of the Authority War or whatever. It made it feel like it was a more organized thing than the resistance we saw in Rage 1. I don't know. That's just it's the vibe I get out of that. It's just, I think they were trying to make a game so you didn't have to play Rage 1, but at the same time, I feel like Rage 1 just had more personality than this game. This game just kind of feels like a hodgepodge of a bunch of different fast-paced first-person shooters, and it really doesn't have its identity. It feels so generic in every way that I'm not going to say it's bad, it's so forgettable. You know, they lead me off to this new area of the map.
Yes, it might be overrun by road scum, come to think of it. But that will be no problem for a ranger. No problem at all.
Listen, you know,
Good luck out
they lead us to this new area of the map, only to have us drive all the way across back to the first area that we were in. It's just, really, why couldn't you have us, you know, doing shit in the, why couldn't you have us do shit in the new, or, you know, in the, kind of like the new swamp area?
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Controller's flipping out. It keeps rolling off to the sides. It's bugging the hell out of me. Feltrite. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, I think that's the courtyard clear. I will say this, I do like how there's no load screens when you're going into buildings and whatnot.
Doctor, I made it to the Space Center. It's in ruins, and like you said, overrun by thugs.
It should pose no problem to you. And as for Eden, well, it was built to withstand anything. Let us get you proper access. Press palm to hand scan in the reception desk.
Yeah, like we're saying, I like the open environments, how there's, it's just clear movement, no load screens, whatnot.
Full access.
Hey Doc, better hurry up. Road goons caught the scent.
Wait and hold. I have it, almost. I almost have it. Just give me a few more minutes.
Going around the side.
A tricky system, this. Even for me. I am just about to take off.
God damn, I cannot hit shit right now. There we go. Ah, there you are.
There you
Aww.
All Eden personnel, please welcome our team Commander-in-Chief, President Ranger Walker.
President? Huh, I like the sound of that.
yes. Better to take no chances. Now you have full access, President. The EcoPod mission control is on the 3rd floor.
And might as well take what we can here. Wing sticks. Have I mentioned how much I love the wing sticks? Jesus, die! Well, up is usually the right direction. Dope. Alright, I don't see anyone else.
What about the killing?
Of course, there's one right behind the door. There we go. More grenades.
Unauthorized personnel. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied. Unauthorized personnel are no longer present. Threat has been nullified. Mr. President, welcome to Eden EcoPod Mission Control.
Made it, Doc.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco-15, still in orbit.
Recall sequence.
You guys ever have that moment where you you reach to your side, you pick up your drink, thinking, ah man, I got plenty in here, and then you pick up an empty can, and then you feel sad? I just had that moment.
The atmosphere. Onboard temperature readings indicate thermal shielding is uniform.
I feel like I should be seeing this thing full. Ah, there we go.
EcoPod has landed without incident.
It's down! The EcoPod made it!
I know, and so does the Authority. Hurry inside and activate it. I will handle the rest.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good. This better work.
Okay. I guess it's these really narrow hallways.
Here we are.
You have found it. Turn it on and let me handle the rest. That big supercomputer will soon be dancing to Kvasir's tune.
It's all powered up. Everything seems to be in working order.
Fantastic. The Dagger project will now... I am getting a reading from outside the EcoPod. You have Authority battle mutants homing in on your location.
I'll take care of them.
I was about to say, tell him to bring it. How the hell do I get out? And which gun? Let's go assault rifle.
Just like the doc said, Authority mutants shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, general idea of take out the... I was gonna say take out the small ones, then go for the big one, but of course they're gonna keep bringing in small fries while I'm trying to... Come on.
Doc, the Authority mutants are no longer a threat. You're good to go.
Ah, so swiftly, too. You surely are proud.
Right. So now you're gonna get to finish up your part of Dagger?
Yes, indeed. With this setup, it will be a breeze. Plus, I will have ample time to prepare other feats of science which will be beneficial to you.
Like?
Different projects of a scientifical nature, all of which will help you get stronger and tougher, and ultimately be able to, how you say, kick the Authority's butt.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's look at Kvasir's projects. Ground control. That's about right. Well, let's see. Infusion belt. Carry up to 6... Okay, that's not bad. Datapad tracking. Storage container tracking. Vampiric overdrive. Ooh, that's not bad. I'll take that. And yeah, I'll take the more health. Beta filtrate detector. Filtrate driller. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Tracker picks a spider on there. Is there something that'll let me find the multiplier? Nope, nothing that'll show me where the hell what was I thinking? Where the hell the... Why can't I think what to call them? The, This is bugging the shit out of me. With the, arcs. There we go. Yeah, the arc locations are. Jesus Christ, why was that so difficult? Let's see here. Automatically reloads on unequipped for 10 seconds. That's not bad. Combat shotgun. Oh, yeah. Definitely want something that's going to boost the range of the gun. Alright, well, I'm gonna kind of run around and make a cut, because... yeah, we just have to wait until this next mission pops up, and then we'll be able to activate Project Dagger to go after Cross.
Hello, Walker. My research is close to completion, but I am lacking one vital component. Please come see me in my lab.
On my way, Doc.
I love this little mutant that he's using as a horse, and also his giant legs that are like rolling down the side. I don't know why, Kvasir reminds me of a Doug from Star Wars.
The Ranger specimen.
Yeah, it creeps me out when you call me a specimen, my dude. Okay, I'm clicking to talk.
I thought you said the Eco-15 supercomputer was all you needed.
I have completed the serum sequence. It is ready to do its job. But it does not know what to work on. You see, I need to program it with a string of General Cross's own DNA.
Let me guess. I can find that in a heavily fortified base chock full of crazed murderers. Oh, and only I can pull it off?
Well, yes. Yes, indeed. You have a knack for mind reading, no?
Nope.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just seeing a pattern.
It is amusing. The DNA you need is stored in the old Authority Genetic Research Station, where the wicked Dr. Bendros would perform his obscene experiments. There they stored all DNA from all the Authority, including Cross. They will certainly have reacquired the facility for their projects. But hopefully you can, how you say, blast your way in?
That's what I do. Blast into things.
Yes, I know. That is why you are perfect for the job. Such an expert blaster.
You knew I was gonna...
Yes. Goodbye.
Yeah. You know, if you're not going to give me a cutscene, you could have given me this information, you know, through a, I don't know, just like a call on my radio. You didn't need me to actually sit there and talk to Kvasir. My other issue here is I kind of hate it when games are self-aware of their own bullshit. And what I mean by that is the game clearly poked fun at Walker going, "Nah, I'm just seeing a pattern of how it's it's what was the last mission that Lusum needed us to do? Oh, we're assaulting an old authority base. What did we do for Marshall? Old authority base. What are we here? Nah, I'm just seeing a pattern." It's just, come on. Why? I hate it when games do shit like that. Where it's, what was it? The first time I noticed something like this, somebody pointed it out. I can't remember what outlet it was, but they were referencing when. Why can't I find my car? They were referencing when.
Hello, Walker.
The Last of Us did a very similar thing with Joel and Ellie with those little pallet puzzles where you had to move shit around. So because Ellie couldn't swim, she delivered a line of, with all this time of us moving around, you think you could have actually taught me to swim? Ha ha ha. Well, okay, but instead of giving me a puzzle, we could have just explained that away. Instead, you keep making me do a stupid little puzzle. It's kind of annoying. And just like that, it seems unnecessary.
Doc, I'm approaching the genetic research station in the Dune Sea.
Good. Listen now. I went through old protocols. Found there that the authorities, in case of crisis, plan to use hostile Archists for their experiments there. I'm not making promise, but it is likely that this is where they took your people of Vineland.
And I better hurry. Can't waste any time. Wait a minute. Did you?
Yes?
Authority Sentries. Guess I found it.
I got killed. damn it, I forgot I have more than just the... wing stick and grenade now. I gotta... I remember I have grenades and wing sticks and turrets.
I made it. I'm inside.
Wonderful. Then proceed to locate the DNA banks. Maybe Vineland people.
Maybe.
Alright, let's roll. Or let's just take a slow-moving elevator. It's also a firm solution. Ah, damn it! I'm sitting in my room right now. I'm sweating my ass off. It's finally gone from, you know, like shitty rain every 5 hours to now it's just, you know, it actually feels like June. Or I guess it's still May while I'm recording this, but still super fucking hot, and I'm not enjoying it. It's not even necessarily the hot that I don't like. It's the, you know, the everything's so sticky. Jesus Christ, die!
Doc, I found him, just like you said. There's a whole bunch of my people here. Alive.
Yes, I thought that they might be. Their biomass is used for the longevity project. You should get them out of there. And if you cannot, kill them like cattle. They are too valuable to our enemy.
Kill them like cattle. Jesus.
Being a super scientist, you're pretty dumb.
Hello? Hello? You are breaking up. If you cannot save them, then kill them. Hello?
It's a ranger! A live ranger! Hell yeah! The rangers are here!
Whoa! Easy. Not sure if down was the right answer. Well, maybe it was. Who smells an arena battle? Oh, goody. Another one of these. It's not like we haven't fought one of these before. One down. bullets by the end of this fight. Die! Next! You know, if that thing didn't kill me, are you just gonna send more of your, like, little foot soldiers after me? Because I think I've proven that I can, you know, I can take them out pretty easily. And then, like I said, I mean, come on, in comparison, your little foot soldiers can't be anywhere near as tough as those guys.
Anyone here? Hey, gonna get you out of here.
You a ranger?
Yeah, that's right. What did they do to you?
They took us, one by one, behind the red door. I'm next. Oh God, I'm next.
What's beyond there?
They take us to the red door. All of them behind the red door. Nobody comes back.
Get yourself out of here. Head back the way I came. I'm here to end this. I might be able to hitch a ride in one of these. Here goes.
Oh, this is gonna... There's no way this won't end poorly. No. It's getting the little, like, cryo chamber thing. So it's not like that keeps us, like, confined in one very small area. Words are hard. Kind of reminds me of the start of Fallout 4.
Hey, Doc. I'm seeing some pretty unsettling stuff here. I think this is where they're making the clones you talked about. The Longevity Project.
Yes, my assumptions were correct again. You should look for a sample of the good general's DNA and bring it to me so I can put an end to this obscenity.
I'm heading inside to look for it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's if you don't get turned into goo first. Oh, okay. It's gonna open and let me out.
Erwina Prowley's pointless protege.
It's a lot of alliteration there.
Unrewarding. I shall take my time with you. Savor every last moment of your pain.
Come and get it.
Thought my other weapon was a shotgun. Now you're dead. The hell?
I'm over here, little one.
Yeah, I know. I got... Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to reload because I got glitched into a fucking wall. God damn, boss fights in this game, I feel like they should be harder than they are.
Little one.
Alright, well, because apparently that's only going to do limited damage.
Little one. Your efforts are futile.
I'm like a rocket launcher to solve your problems.
The time I needed, pointless protege. I die, I awake, reborn. My plans move one step closer to completion. Welcome to the world, new one. You and I shall meet again.
We're really just gonna rip his head off. Alrighty then, that's not disgusting.
Doc, I think I've got a big enough DNA sample for you. Let me bring it in.
Gross.
Excellent. I look forward to getting my hands on it.
Okay, I get why I'm making puns. You know, with the, you know, or not puns, but you know, the jokes with the big enough DNA sample. Why does he have to make that joke of I can't wait to get my hands on it like it's a joke? Whatever. Alright guys, well I'm gonna close here and, you know, well basically the same with when we finish up with Lusum. We'll just drop this thing off with Kvass here and be done. So thanks for watching everybody. As always, Facebook, the website, Minds.com, links and stuff is down in the description below. Please go follow me on any of those platforms. It really not only helps me know that you guys are you know, being engaged with the content, it makes it easier, so, you know, if I'm gonna have trouble uploading for a day or anything like that, and, you know, just any troubles with anything that I'm having, it makes it very easy to get a hold of you guys and let you guys know what the hell is going on, and, you know, that I haven't just forgotten I'm dead or being lazy, whatever. So, follow me on any of the social media platforms. Like I said, like, comment, you're not already, please subscribe to the channel, because all that shit tells me not only tells me that, you know, you guys are digging the content, that tells YouTube that you guys are digging the content.
The Ranger!
Are you all that's left?
Yes. Most of us were already processed, turned into biomass for the authorities' experiments.
Vineland is pretty much leveled, but there's hope. Lily's there, taking care of business. You should head there and help rebuild.
We'll do that. Rebuild what was lost. We can never thank you enough for coming back for us.
Hey, I'm a ranger. That's what rangers do.
Alright, so either way, all that stuff, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, my name's AJ Gels, the Something Gaming Channel. I'm out.
I hope it's important, young ranger.
There it is. DNA sample. I guess this'll put us ahead of the competition.
I understand that it was tempting to do this part, but this is a gray matter. We cannot start celebrating yet. There is simply no time for such skullduggery. This is our crowning achievement. Well, now, place the sample in the extractor. Now, I'll extract the DNA from the specimen. There! The serum is now complete. It will, without a doubt, put an end to the longevity project. Leaving so soon?